Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary This is Total War Sun Jian campaign. This is episode 19. We pick it up from turn 115 in the summer season of 213. So, resuming here, we had a little bit of a hiccup last episode around Badong here. We got sucked into this defense structure where we wasted a ton of money. But the result of that is a new army here, led by Sun Quan. And they're going to go head down towards them. It will take us more than one turn to get to them, but they stopped sieging, so that's good. Because now we can resume building. Aside from that, we have some development in the river, which is a little scary. But I don't know how this is going to turn out, so we're not going to overreact like we did before. I am going to overreact to this situation. Because having Zhang Chao as a neighbor is not the outcome I'm looking for. So, we're planning to flush out this army and head down when we can. We finally got firebombs on Huang Gai. We can try these out in our next battle. He is 58, so he's still young. He's still very young. He won't die yet. We have, you know, the example of old age right here. 73. I thought about it, about taking this commandery here. And then I thought twice, because we're not going to gain much money from this commandery. And if we keep them here, any faction that want to take this road up is going to have a hard time, because Yellow Turban's is going to be their enemy. So it's better off if we would just chill right here, to be honest. So we're going to head back. And in that same thought, we are gonna finish them off. No mercy here. We'll just night battle delegate this. We'll check out the firebomb in a real fight. No need to push over two strategists. Alright. Pearl Dragon, but I don't want it. We'll just release. Money. We just want money. I'm tempted to do this. It's slow, I know. But I'm rethinking our approach here with Dongmin. We want to slip out, grab these, and go over there. And this army will go here and go over here. So we'll let him keep this, basically. And we'll take two prone approach. He'll be more defensive once we get this. Because this is a nice chokehold from people coming in. So he'll be freed up to slip through here. And to grab the horse pasture, basically. 5 turns. Once we heal up, next turn, we'll start marching. Yeah, just, we don't really care about the cavalry. Yeah, we'll just start marching after one more turn. And armies. Rebels. First rebels. Any plus 20s? No. Any imminent rebellion? No. Wait, here. Yes, I lied. They are ready. We can just recruit one next turn, and they're ready. I feel like they're capable of wiping them out and taking care of these two. So we're gonna start running these guys down to Ling Ling. And we're gonna potentially upgrade this city so that we can build a conscription building. We're not gonna recruit an army till we get there. Saves cost. And I don't know what type of army we're gonna be facing anyways. This tool maker now feels like should be upgraded, but there's tons of other buildings we need to upgrade first. Stuff like faction-wide usage buildings, harbors, copper mine. Copper mine's going here. Other copper mine is in Wudu, but we're building this corruption reduction building as well, so it's good. I'm not rushing anything. Do we have any harbors that need to be upgraded? This can wait, actually. Marketplace. There we go. Alright. let's get corruption reduction going here as well. Alright. Faction-wide commerce. And we'll save the rest. This is actually tempting. 900 gold. Do we have this? Who has the assignment for the... Ling Ling has it. Ling Ling doesn't need it anymore. Oh, they still need it, but let's recall that. 385 peasantry. Wow, over 500 commerce. Alright, the boost is active. 210. 315. That's not bad. Could be better though. Do we have better? Alright, now we have silk here. Spice, industry. That's a little mix of everything. Commerce. What do you know? Someone's boosting it. Peasantry. Tangwu. Someone's doing it. Commerce spike. Do we have a mix? We might have one now. We didn't have one before. Still negative. Ugh. 345. We had a really high peasantry one. 385-ish. Where did you go? Where did you go? Here, 365. Tangwu, right. Where's our wife? There you go. Alrighty. That's it. We'll save the rest. Okay. Let's check diplomacy. Yeah, we're good. Alright, no new factions. Let's continue. Alright, Domin's taking our other silk trader. That's fine. We'll take it back. Alright, not only did he... Okay, that's fine. Not only did he destroy our silk trader, he raised it. What a monster. Ooh, walking dragon. Same ability as the mantis, but just another great one. Oh, he leveled up. Administrator skills. Let's see, who can wear it? We have mostly unique ones. Oh, we took it away from you. I'm gonna give you back 2 possible sets. The black dragon, celestial sword. We don't have either. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this situation here. He's coming back. We can go destroy him for some income, which we should. They're running toward... Zhang Fei is back. Okay. With a terrible army. They fought. So there was 2 armies. There was one behind it. I think they fought and they won, but they barely won. Zhang Fei is right after them. See, the good thing about Yellow Turban is that the other faction will fight them. We want to ambush. Tao Ying's army, personally led. They landed. They're so weak, they can't take the city. Tai Shi can take them. I don't see any movement, but we're still going to head down. I don't think we have time to upgrade and, you know, get the extra slot for better recruiting units, so we're going to just wave that off, not worry about it. Wu Ling is going to build a few buildings soon, and we need Zhao Du for his minus construction time for agricultural building buff. kill the rebels off. 周泰。
唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。万民之声不可小觑，都是为各自信念而战罢了。我虽有所晋升，但仍
Finally, level 4.
主公尽管吩咐。
We're gonna just recall them.
心有所欲，悉心节欲。
And let's see. Yuan Anyang? They abandoned you? Cai Mao, after you became One Eye. Oh, her traits are... Yeah, her traits are pretty bad. Matched trait. A lot of good items coming in. We don't need any of the items, but if we are... Oh, a lot of traits on these characters. Well, think about it. They're high level. Could be a little bit difficult to manage satisfaction. That's a fight we're definitely going to fight. Oh my god. Lots of armies. They raised it. I don't know why. I guess they need intimidation. But I know why, but... Alright, let's see what their relationship is. They're in an ally with Liu Chong's old faction and Liu Dai's faction. They are at war with Liu Bei. They are at war with us. They are at war with Gong Sun Zan, Yuan Shao, Cao Cao, He Yi, Gongdu, Wang Lao. They have trade deals with Ma Teng's old faction. Doesn't say anything about Han Sui's faction, so I guess they're not at war. They're only at war with Gongdu and us. Allies with Han Sui. Now Han Sui is actually in a bunch of wars. Zheng Jiang. Okay, Zheng Jiang's still alive. Okay, that might be a little bit too many to swallow, and I'm not interested in spending money to rebuild it. I'll let one of them reclaim it. So this turns into a defensive war here, and a sneaky offensive war here. So sneaking over is not a bad idea. We might even just go for this instead of Ma Teng's territory. Wipe out Han Sui first, one at a time. And if we go this way... Alright, let's just take the time to heal, because we're not going to be able to heal once we go over there, and it's like looking to march over there too. We'll be full healed after this. They move, they need to fight. Get us some gold. No way we take this much damage. I know they have good units, but they have terrible range units, which usually what does damage to us. We have 4 trebuchets. They're just going to get pounded. Let's go. Alrighty. Loaded up in here. The cavalry's on the right. We have a bunch of trees behind us, which is slightly annoying. But we do have foresight. So we could technically see them approach us. What we could do is just go to one side, force their cavalry to travel longer, like do this. And we'll still get the full, shooting time as they approach us. Why can't we stretch these out? Oh, because they're not the same units. There we go. I just don't want them to touch the trees, because there's a high chance the fireball will light the trees up. And we're not ready for Christmas yet. Many months down the line. We'll have to reorganize these once the battle starts. They can actually hide over here. We can put this all the way here. They can start shooting pretty much right away. And they're going to shift over, so it should be fine. We know for a fact the cavalry is coming from this side. I'll put the generals behind, actually. And the fire is going to be useless because I mean, not useless. We could start a fire here. Let's start. First thing, 3 needs to stretch all the way across. And we're not going to do any turtle because we want them to get shot. We don't want our archers to trade fire damage with them. I'm just going to trust the trebuchets. 4 level 10 trebuchets. What can go wrong? They can't even see us because of the distance, and there's no fog. Guess it's just the distance. Well, now they see us. We fired. Their elite infantry walked into our range. And this poor spear guard is getting destroyed. See, now they know to turn. Can we not overkill that one guy? We can wait a little bit, guys. Wait a little bit. Like, maybe fire here. I'll take over. The AI doesn't know what they're doing. It's like, check. Fire. The AI are very good at dodging. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. Let them cross into the zone. They still haven't seen the bulk of our army yet, so they don't know to turn yet. But once they do, they would be too dense to just avoid our shots. Avoid that. They just have to rotate to face us before charging. Fire. Alright, I'll let them do it themselves. They're both interested. Level 1, level 3. I want the level 1. Yes. Jiao. We'll take you on. Alright, they have fire arrows. They can light that up with a fire arrow. There we go. Alright, arrow tower working pretty well. He's trying to rally his troops. Good luck. I'm sure morale's going great. The boss man told us to go that way. They tell us if we put our shield up, they can't hurt us. We're safe, see? We're safe. The bad fire rock's not hitting us. We'll just wait till the cavalry absorbs their attention. Oh, poor guy. Alright, he's about to finish them off. There we go. They got into the forest here, which is interesting because we're also in the forest. Let's go kill them first. We're about to get flanked. Go over here. Where's our general? Ooh, run out. They're throwing the traps at him. Do you want a duel? No, he's done. We'll just hit him off. I mean, you did a good job rallying your men. There's just only so much they could do. Oh no. We took most of our hit right there. Alright, that crossbow unit. Charge out. I think we're good. Are they even gonna make it to our oil patch? I don't think so. Rapid Tiger. Let's see how they look on the battlefield. Let's put the camera here so I can go closer to these guys. Yuan Shu's elite unit. They look like Saber militias without shield. Maybe a little better armor. Couldn't even afford them a real helmet. Here, I want to see a fireball attacking them. Let's see if they scatter once the balls get into. They see it. They see it. They see it. They see it. Oh my God. Not a delightful scene. Well, we're out of ammo, and we didn't micro our guys properly. But we're gonna go after these repeating crossbow. Is he on? Yeah, he's done. Negative 69. Still shooting. Alright, we win. They didn't even fire. No one ever got into their archery range. Okay. Alrighty. We lost 3 men. Oh, the cavalry. I was like, we had such oppressive range advantage. Tax collector. We will take that. Malzi, I'm sorry. You're just not that impressive. You even have terrible units. We're not going to give you another chance. I want the tax collector now. And we're going to put it on him. Peasantry income up, up, up. Who has a Ji? Alright, we need to give him assignment. That's one of the missions. We need to move someone into... I know we have a Ji somewhere. There we go. Little extra resolve. 7k now? Okay. What I was gonna say. We need to do a few of the council missions. Okay. One of them is... Wuling... Yangtze Lumberyard. Okay. Right here. We'll use her. There we go. 30% commerce boost. Luzhi won't die. You can't get your shine. I'm so sad. Confucian Temple. That... Oh, actually, I have the perfect commander to do that in. I'm gonna cheat that one out with 1 turn. And we have another easy mission. Court Noble Assignment. That one's not terribly easy, but we can definitely do it. Defeat armies, take captives. This one's not hard. We can do this one too. Yeah, I'm gonna put my trust in our brother here. Can we beat them again? No, we'll just go back then. This is scary, any way you look at it. Alright, we have 8k, Do we want to raise armies or do we want to... Changsha is not terribly fine right now, but will be okay. We would like to just maybe recruit one in Cangwu for now. She's level 3. She gets her chance. Not worried about that. Right. Do we need a defensive army here? Sima Yi could be out here, gaining a few levels actually. He's pretty cheap. Alright, no relationship with Sun Ren. No feelings there. That's fine. We don't actually need to give him a retinue. His presence alone, being Bruant, is pretty good. One of our other general, a Sentinel, is also Bruant. It's a female Sentinel. Her. Shishan. Do they get along? We could do a debuff army here. Right, so they can debuff together. Perfect. Down to 12 ammo. Okay. Not bad. Let's spend some of the money on development. Oh, this is also 2 turns. It's okay. We will be able to summon someone next turn. We used up our deployment slots. We can wait. Right, we want this. Alright, so maybe I want to actually upgrade one of the buildings in Lingling. We need a settlement upgrade anyway, so we're going to do it here. And we're going to build a conscription building afterward here. Just to help our seasonal redeployment, also to build a nice army for them once they get here. We can just have them hold for a little bit. I'm not in a rush to go attack him. If he wants to, you know, claim a few land, I wouldn't mind it at all. Yeah, Cao Cao still haven't moved south. We haven't met anyone new, so things are still looking good. Let's continue. Alright, we got the temple. Support from peasantry. We got another armor. Not that useful. A bunch of characters. Good. We're gonna just throw him in somewhere. Lingling, actually, if we can. Actually, that won't matter. Changsha might matter more because we actually have some action here. So he's not the action. Tao Ying's the action. Onyx Dragons, are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, what the? Cai Mao left. I hope they come up and siege. We're gonna walk close enough. Please come siege. Please come siege. If this can be bait, it would be so useful. Yeah, we're gonna leave Gongdu around. I think it's gonna be useful that way. We're gonna just run our army into ambush here, waiting till Luzher dies. This is his retirement spot. Nice place in the mountains. Good air. Time to march. Alright, we'll try to do that. Unhappy commander, I believe. It's a female commander. Huang Tingshang. Why is she unhappy though? Because she's a clerk. Okay, then we'll just give her a raise. That's reasonable demand. We have a bunch of new characters to look at. And we have a bunch of new armies to think about. Zhang Fei, I just hope he lands. This... I don't know if we can stall them. This might be too premium for us to stall. We'll see. We might need to actually build an army here. They just need a front line. Lu Meng? Lu Meng Sima Yi. Not too bad. Sounds pretty good. Okay. So the idea here... Wow, he has a terrible skill tree. Wow, he has a terrible skill tree. What did they do to him? Alright, it'd be a shame if we don't make him administrator with his 10% income and all these skill taken. Oh, wow. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. That's 8, 9, 10. And we don't get reach. Oh, wow. That's super tough. Super rough. Super rough. Okay, I was thinking just spam range and so she can frontline because she has bravery and no composure yet, and they can do a precision max. No flaming shot. A lot of things wrong with this build. 4,000. Alright. Definitely want trebuchets. Oh man. This is rough. And we don't have that many cunning items. Just noticed. They're all used by proper people too. We'll do instinct for now for cheaper armies. Oh, there's a cunning item. Okay. Alright. We need money. We're not gonna get any. That's the problem. Alright, let's actually recruit the full army here this turn. Yeah, I don't have a good solution, which is why I'm feeling a little stuck right now. Feels like we're just gonna have to take a hit over here and wait till this army can pull out. But then Zhang Fei's whereabouts also troubling. And over here, technically, we want to get the siege weapon out now, right? So that we can flood it with just archers, mercenary archers at the end. And then mercenary infantry for one of them. So basically like 700 times what? 6, 12, 10, 16 slots, 16 times 6, 700, 114, 112, 11k. It's a lot of gold. But first we need these. We can't even, I don't know, should we buy some of these just because we get flaming shot on them? Alright, actually, I still love trebuchets more. Just works better. We can do 4 on him. And then just do 2 archers, 6 archers, 8 archers, 4 of these, 6 of these. That's a pretty good army. Okay, that's the decision there. Alright, let's take a look at all these roster. Alright, if they could be a spy, I'm just going to ignore him. Oh, actually, Jian, he could just be coming of age. But nope, he could definitely be a spy. So pass. Oh, no, no, no. You're the one with all those bad traits. Or just a ton of traits, but not really good. No one has great items. No one has brilliant. Oh, nope. Okay. We're not getting kids either. Grandkids. Come on, work on it. You two are 38 and 23. 38 and 21. I mean, big age gap, but Sun Ce, despite dying very, very young, 27-ish, had 4 kids. 4. He got busy. Alright. Alright, they claimed it back. We might need to be preemptive here and not sit. We need to, we need to do something like this so that they fall into the trap one by one instead of getting surrounded. We need to save money. Development must wait. The only places we need to spend money is faction-wide corruption reduction. So this is one, and then Wudu is the other one. But we don't have enough money. Ouch. That's fine. Can't do anything about that.
聚气凝神，向前进军。召集众人，有要事商议。
Let's take a peek. He can actually, you know what? He can actually go down here, get revenge for us on Nanhai if he has time. But yeah, that's the only thing awkward about that fight. I'm sure things will look better once we know where Zhang Fei is going. That's kind of holding us back right now. Let's continue. Alright, being proactive in the northwest worked out as Dong Min's army walked into this ambush. We're not fighting an ambush fight. We did this just so we can delegate. Cao Zhi. Cao Cao's son's working for Dong Min's faction. Just a rogue. Poor guy. Delegate. We captured Cao Zhi. Cautious, quiet, indecisive. This is not descriptive of him. I really hope they flush him out better in a later chapter pack when he's a little bit older. He definitely wasn't quiet. He was loud, very proud of his abilities. I mean, the unit's really bad. I don't want the general either, despite the art. We're just gonna release both.
放他们回家去吧。
Money is still what we want the most. Alright, Tao Ying has come to the famous lumberyard of Badong. We're gonna give him a shot. I'll cut this part out, see if I can hold him off too. Alright guys, I want you guys to take a look at the loss column. So I think I mastered how to defend Badong Lumberyard. After doing it so many times against Zhang Fei, you can just spread out your forces into the 4 corners, and as they pull all their force towards one group, so basically the AI will gain visibility on, you know, one group. Once your entire army becomes invisible, they just will know where to go. But they'll go towards that place, and what you do is you draw out someone from the opposite side of the map to go back into the commandery to capture one of the towers. And then once they see that you're capturing the tower, they'll immediately turn back and chase after that one unit, and you just pull them through the 2 sides of the lumberyard, and every time they walk out, the other towers will hit them. And then once they go to the other side, you run your units back to capture these towers back, so that you always have towers hitting them. So look, we killed off 409 unit, and we didn't take a single loss, and we get 1,300 income here. Alright, so Yongkai was did his part. We're going to summon him back now. We got a weapon. Ah, I thought Moye was ready too good. So we get Kindred Jian, which is pretty good because Gan Ning can use this. And this would allow him to continue to use Hail of Arrows. And this can go on to just another general. Maybe our daughter. She has a good one. Lu Meng. Brilliant Officer? Sure, why not, right? So, we'll just let them keep attacking and we can keep holding them out until they become weak enough for us to just win outright. Zhang Fei is like, I've been here before, I'm not coming back. Surprisingly, Yuan Shu is in the river too. There's just a party here in the Yangtze and it's causing us stress. And I was pretty stressed about it before we held them off, so that's good. Seems like we can kind of ignore the river activities for now and just run our army down to actually relieve this stress here. We can march. We could get gained up on by Zhang Fei. I doubt Zhang Fei and Tao Yin will work together though. They're not allies, are they? Oh, they're trade partners, not allies. Okay, so we're probably not going to get gained up on. And from what I can notice, Liu Bei has been pretty passive. Zhang Fei sailed all the way over there and just ran back. So maybe, you know, they don't hate us enough for, you know, any aggressive action. We can rescue this next turn and I can stop stressing about it. They're doing fine. We could activate them anytime to pick up some gold from destroying Gongdu's army. That's actually probably a better way to play it. Yeah, this is probably like kind of the bandit playstyle that with the new DLC. You just keep the settlement alive. You're in the counties and you're just raiding them, killing armies, getting money. Should be a really fun playstyle. We did beat them back with the ambush, which is what we wanted to do. We have great replenishment here. Do we have night battle? We don't. That is the problem. But this army is depleted. This army is weak. This is our time to draw them into the fight. So we are definitely going to take this fight, but maybe not right away. Might end the episode with that. We're going to continue to march. It's winter. The supply loss is brutal, but we're just going to have to get here and take this regional city down, which is fine because Jincheng being a region... it's not fine. We're going to downgrade this to a city. But we're going to keep some level 5 buildings. That's kind of the new trick here, is to keep level 5 buildings. Alright, that's fine. Everything is good. Alright, this fight will happen. This fight will happen. We'll get money. And we're going to throw that money at Sima Yi's army. Take them out. And go aggressive over here as well. So we're going to move this army kind of in between to take care of these two. Then we can pull this army back here to take care of Badong. But alternatively, the two of them can gang up and take Jiangling, and then we can leave. Who do we leave over there? Maybe Sima Yi's force. Sun Quan can stay in the south. Yeah, that's actually a good plan. Pretty happy about that. We can take a peek. I want to see what type of army we're going to be facing. A pretty army. Faction Air. They use the same art. This is Lu Fan. We have his twin. We have his twin. Wait, that. Only one can exist. We're gonna kill him. Okay. That's actually pretty funny. See, they didn't give Zhang Chao, the leader, artwork. That's... Okay, that's super interesting. Okay, so we're talking about Pearl Dragons. Not much range. Very bad range. Okay, we're going to pull back. I just wanted to know. We have a pretty decent garrison here. Alongside with defensive towers and then these trebuchets. So we can definitely hold for now. We're waiting for Ling Ling to build a conscription building after this get upgraded. And then it'll probably take 4 more turns for the conscription building to come online. So, quite a while. We're just on hold here in case Zhang Chao decides to attack us. Level 5. That's what we've been waiting for. Oh, there goes our gold. This can go away. We spent 900, discount 500. It's about 400 to get that mission done. Pretty worth it, I would say. Rebellion coming up. They're ready. Okay. Rebelling coming up. We have an army there. They're ready too. No rush here. No rush here. Kind of rushed here. Right. 48%. That's pretty hefty. We want this, but we don't have money. That's actually priority number 1. The army here can wait, honestly. They're just gonna keep losing units. Actually, they don't. They're not suffering through attrition yet. They're just unable to replenish. They probably have military supply from the encampment. It's fine. It's one more turn. Okay, so next turn we'll do the full army for them. So this turn we'll still get the money and build Wudu's copper mine. And we're gonna get the army from fighting these. This I feel we can just delegate. We're gonna be in our own territory. We'll heal up very nicely. There's no real enemies around. Although medium casualty is a little high, isn't it? Alright, I'll fight it and cut it out. We're just bombing peasants. So we'll save the show for Ma Teng's action over there. Alright, they literally couldn't get within 100 meters of us. So I don't see how it was going to be medium casualty. I didn't even manually control them. Just auto fire. Here, finally get some items for Yellow Turbans. Take that. Money. We would love to have them on the field. We're pulling back. Alright, just hunting for gold. Can't wait to play bandits. Alright, there's marched. This is the fight that we're going to end here. He fell into our ambush, and he's on march. So he's stuck here on our side, which is also key. So we can pull this group into as reinforcement, which will lag them behind. And since the generals are all kind of dead here, it's a pretty easy win. Oh, wow. We got jumped. Good thing the ambush failed. Dongmin's army. This is the one that's been snatching our land. Okay, they only pulled in the really weak army. Oh, wow. I am shocked they did this maneuver. Alright, well, anyways, let's jump into it. Alrighty, bright white snow. Reinforcement coming from that side, so I'm favoring a little tilt here. This would be great. Went a little bit overboard here. We'll hide these guys here. I mean hide. 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 Okay, not dense enough to hide apparently. Now Gan Ning can freestyle in the front. He can hunker down in the back. We'll hide the wife in the back. And we don't get deployables because we fell into an ambush, even though it's a failed one. But okay, let's start. They're running to reinforcement too. Alright, let's hope Hell of Arrow works this time. We did switch the weapon back. The spear didn't work. Alright, none of the generals are very healthy. This is the only guy who has any health. But pretty simple. We're just gonna run up. I would really like that animal tamer so we can get some really decent horses. We've been pretty lucky with horses in general because we got a lot of horses, but just not any immune, high speed horses, 80 speed. Why is he running towards us? Does he want to die? Okay, hold on. We want to attract a cavalry, but not directly. Please work. Yes, yes. There we go. Oh, they sent another one. Okay, we need cooldowns. Hold on, hold on. Well, lure the... Somehow the archer wants to chase us. It's hilarious. He had a bow. A simple bow. Let me show you what a real bow is. Let me show you. Watch. This is a bow. They took most of the hit. That's fine. Don't waste our ammo on them. Don't waste. Alright, 3 times speed. Clean up crew here. How do they expect to win here with that reinforcement? 300 men spread across so many units. there's a real issue with the way morale is set up, right? You see this huge morale, right? Base value 28, because it's based on the fact that they only have 30 units, so they don't feel like they're injured. But in reality, you know, they should be very, very low morale when entering because the whole unit's not there. But they think, you know, the whole unit started out perfect at 30, so they didn't lose any unit, so they don't feel like they're losing morale. Similar to how when units fall off walls, they don't, you know, lose morale or feel like they have lost units, even though they have. Something I feel like they should fix. Alright, pull back, hail of arrow. Oh, this one might not be such a great micro. Alright, we can roar on them. Fight. Roar. Roar. We gotta stay in the fight to roar. There we go. Now they rout. And we chase and kill. Now is this... Oh, they sent another one. 11-second cooldown. We're tired. That's the problem, see? Now we can't really get out. Is there anyone want to duel us? Not really. And then we can't get ourselves out for the hail of arrow. So we might actually die. Roar. Roar is important. Kill off a bunch. 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 Please shatter. Please. So we can Alright, get out. Stop chasing us. Alright. Okay. Oh, we killed one by accident. He took the splatter pattern hit. They have too many cavalries. That's what they have. Alright, now you guys can fire at will, but the range is still so far away. Why is the archer chasing us? I really want to turn back, but we're so tired. If we turn back and get caught by a cavalry again, it's going to be tough to get out. We can blow them up here, though. 50. Wow. Alright, run away. How many have we killed so far? 380? Not bad. Look at that density right there. Density. $469, $476. Alright, should be shade time. Our job is done. Get out alive. Get out alive. Friends, save me. My retinue. Surprise. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, solo both. No, him. Where are you going? There we go. Kill both. You guys got no chance. Oh, going too fast. Surprise! Alright, we can kill them too in the hail of arrow afterward. How much health? 5.6. Let's roar just to be safe. Route, please. Don't kill us. Route. There we go. Alright, go help. Cavalry reinforcements are here. Ignore that. How much health? 600? Kill him. There we go. One of you on him, one of you on him. Alright, we win. Not yet. Archers, fire. 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 There we go, we win. Gunny, great job. Low health though, but great job. Alrighty. $495. That's a pretty nice number here. Dongfa, probably Dongmin's, Dongzhuo's son, maybe even. Well, we'll release him. We want the cash. Zhao Lei, energetic, honorable. That's actually really good. And he's also the administrator with the Xiliang cavalry, so steal that. Money. Oh, that greed. We weren't able to touch this army though. It's a bit of a shame. But they're much weaker now. And if we just retreat back behind the city in our own ambush, we'll be just fine. We should have used that as a save point though. Is there a rebel group we can kill? No. Shame. Do we have to end? Okay, we're going to go a little bit longer. End turn and let one of the fight resolve. I'm going to do a little bit of administrative things. That army moved, that army moved. We could technically go wipe them out, but there's no reason to give up the mustering here. We have two armies. They're rebel next turn, right? Yeah. What about them? Also next turn. How many slots do we have left? Okay, this is a good time to give him a couple of the man then that he needs. Do we not have anyone left? Alright, let's summon some of the new guys then, if that's the case. Who can lose their retinue entirely and is cheap enough. Oh, she's also angry at us, so that's also good. And can't afford him. I guess we can summon her. She's level 1. There goes all the money we saved from the battles. But I guess we need this. 2.9k. Not enough for Wudu. Not enough. But we could get this done. Only take one turn, so this doesn't really slow us down. Alright, let's save some money. We need to save some money here. Simon's all good. Oh, we can cancel this one now, by the way. We just did it for the council. This... Wait, we did do this. We just recruited someone. Take captives, as in replenish. Replenish. So we've been getting money all this time. This is gonna happen too, so maybe we'll wait. We want those bonuses. Alright, so I think we're good. We have armies here. Alright, it's being sieged. Oh, we got another... We gotta fight it again. Okay, that's fine. A lot of fights during the end turn. This one just ran a little long. We have an army there. We have an army there. Okay, we're good. We just have to check diplomacy. Still doing great here. Let's continue. And Tao Ying's trying again to take down our lumberyard. We could let him take it actually, because our army is really close. So if he takes it, he's stuck here. He can't run. We don't have to chase him. We can just wipe him out next turn. So we might just delegate this, honestly. He's already injured. He'll lose more general health when we delegate. So medium casualty, let's do it. They did their job perfect last time. They just lost some for attrition, but we're doing great. Yeah, see, when you delegate, generals lose a lot of health. So that's a neat way to make them a bit weaker. Alright, new turn. This is when we will end our episode here. It didn't run too long because we delegated the lumberyard. Han Sui has died of old age. Son taking over, Han Xin. We got the settlement upgrade. support from artisans. We'll try to get to replenish. I'm not sure if we'll get it. If we not, then we might just invoke faction, because right now we're just starving for cash, and I think I'm going to take cash every chance we have. So maybe we will invoke faction starting next episode for this turn to get advantage of that. Taoying's nice piece of blue here about to go away as Sun Quan's army is here. Zhang Fei's very nice. Zhang Fei's not making a move against us. So we'll get this army to crush them. They're stuck here. They did heal off a little bit, but they're very far away from being full health. And the garrison's weak, even though they do get territorial units, which is their faction specialty. But we'll be bombing them with our trebuchets. No big deal. I thought Liu Bei was behaving, but nope. But it's fine, because we are planning to launch 8 units of archers and 6 units of axemen, and plus Taishitsu in here, so we'll be totally okay. It's delaying our build a little bit, but it's fine. Zhang Chao's behaving. We get to farm some rebels. And in the northwest, oh dear. Yeah, the weapon craftsman's always a very tempting target. Zhang Yan, you have fallen very, very far to be working for Yuan Shu. Okay, this is an awkward situation, because I know he's going to land, and it's going to take him another turn to get there. I don't want to lose it. I don't have the money to defend it. So we might have to just lose it, and then after we clear both this situation, grab this, take it back later. We lose many, many turns of getting weapons. His army isn't super strong, but we could also sack the defense in our capital, not recruit anyone here, rely on the trebuchet and the garrison to beat this back, which is definitely possible, and then use the money to raise the army here. Alright, that's something we can worry about next episode. They are just going to head back, and over here, they ended on march again. Very foolish, this one army on march. Although they do have a huge garrison behind. A huge reinforcement behind. This could be a very exciting fight here. We get garrison help, but that's not a lot. We could technically take on all of this in one battle. It'll be a challenge. And then we're also over here sneaking behind to get Jinling. Han Sui didn't get to live to see us take his capital, but that's fine. People are dropping from old age. As you can see, Dong Zhuo is long gone. Ma Teng's gone, Han Sui's gone, Tao Qian's gone, Liu Bei's still around, Cao Cao's still around, Liu Biao's gone, that's why Liu Bei has this land. So things are progressing. We're going to be able to start launching an invasion into this region too very soon, once we get our army up here. Money is still the main thing holding us back. So once we get that fixed, we'll steamroll the rest of the map. So see you guys then. Bye!